It's Altaria April, folks, and I, for one, am absolutely over the moon. I've been waiting for this for so long. It's just begun. And I don't know, I've got my Altaria festivities all around me. I've got Altaria decorations up. Altaria posters all over. You should see my house. It's full of Altaria April decorations. I join many people on this wonderful month that just celebrate Altaria and all it has to offer. And it's the kind of thing that just gives life that little bit more pizzazz, that little bit of meaning. And I got punched immediately on Altaria April. It's a bit violent to open things up, but that's okay. What are you going to do about it? Or throw out a rock slide for those at home. I'll be alright, I think. Personally speaking, I think we could be okay. We want to heal up Flygon. We're running a Superman type strategy, and I'm once again running Thief on a Pokemon. I used to have Toxic in this slot on this team, but I looked up if Altaria could get Thief. Sure enough, it can. I just like to steal. What can be said? I like to steal enemies' leftovers. I want the benefit of your item for myself, and I want you to not have it anymore, so that's what I do. So stop saying that I keep using Thief Pokemon. Stop saying all that. And look at that, we've got a clutch. And what the ideal raw outcome right here. The Flygon getting chip healed. That looks like a more defensively oriented Zapdos, folks. Wouldn't you just know it with all your heart? I'm going to softboiled for 12%, controversially. Let's go, let's match the spikes. I'm Superman, so 3 spikes, no problem. Blissey admittedly gets very pressured by 3 spikes, but that's my only Pokemon that cares about spikes on my whole team, so I can stomach such a concept. Altaria honestly can come in on Moltres pretty nicely, and then I Thief. And the Thief goes a long way here, believe me. I really hope this Molt doesn't have HP Ice. That is a rather uncommon thing you see sometimes, but it does exist, folks. It does. And I'm going to just click Rest, I think. Whoa. And it got Natural Cured. That's such fun. That's actually, I just had fun doing that. I just healed, and it got roared out, and I'm no longer sleeping, am I? No, no, no. Well, I'm going back Altaria. So it's April after all, and we have to celebrate, don't we? Don't we, folks? No way is this sleep talk with no Thunderbolt. That wouldn't even be much of a problem, would it? That would not be a concern at all. No. I think my opponent is now realizing that these spikes are not going to be doing much. Oops, all flyers. I got critical hit by that. That's alright. I accept such a fate. That's focus. Awkward thing to bring in, I'll admit. I got good luck with the previous raw outcome. If you punch again, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. You did not punch again, so that's good for me. Here. I'll just throw out an Earthquake. I know you're going Skarm, but it's alright. 3 spikes already up. I'm chip healing as well. Oh, you have Drill Peck. Interesting. Do I chip heal more with... My greed is paid off. Whoa, I crit that. Okay. I guess we're even on the crit side then. What kind of Salamence is this mix, I assume? On the Spikes team, yeah. Well. I'm a little bit frightened to go Blissey here, because it's so low, and my Zap is a bit low as well. Here's my plan. Go Skarm. Cover Dragon Claw, Brick Break. Go Molt. Cover Fire Blast. And then Flamethrower should finish that off. It doesn't have Rock Slide. It doesn't. Rock Slide Salamence. Sometimes. It actually is Rock Slide Salamence. The first one I've seen in ages. And it missed. My gosh. I considered the possibility, but I thought, you know what? Probably unlikely. Difficult to play around anyway, but gee, the thing is that the move you usually drop is Dragon Claw, so I guess that means probably it doesn't have Brick Break. So Blissey would have been safe. How could I know? Well, I mean, I guess if the Rock Slide connects, I now know that Blissey's safe, so I go Blissey, and that's fine. That's unfortunate, though. My apologies. Now I have my whole Moltres. If I'm speaking frankly, I think I could have succeeded in this one without needing Moltres, but that's still unfortunate. My apologies. Do I dare just flamethrower this? I kind of want to flamethrower this. Like I said, you know, Moltres, it's nice, but do I need it? Do I need the guy? You know what's good for? Threatening Tar. And Skarm at the same time. That's what Moltres does for me. Why not just use your good old-fashioned Altaria? Altaria's a Pokemon. Controversially speaking, anyway. Altaria's doing so well for me in this one. I've never had this much success with an Altaria. It's been requested on stream a couple times. It has never really done much. But look at it go here. It's kind of beautiful versus Rest Zap. The Thief is nice. I don't know why I never thought to run Thief on it. Kind of perfect to remove an item. And Natural Cure Rest is... It's just good old-fashioned fun. To be honest with you. Let's go to the Bliss. This guy's probably resting now. I'll allow it. You know what you might do is you might go to Tar. But even if you do that, then Zap is damn low. It's Altaria April. It is. I guess I'll queue again with Altaria. I don't know if I'll... That was like the stars aligning. That was a beautiful matchup. Right there. That was like perfect. Now here... I think you gotta cover Choice Band Salamence, unfortunately. I would love to just Ice Beam and it's not Choice Band and I get a free kill. That's a tempting offer, but if I just lose a Blissey, it's over. I think I go to Altaria first. Oh, it's Umbreon. What? You know what this might be is like some kind of stat pass thing? Let me Thief Umbreon. That'll get value from me. Oh, really? Well, folks, I think it might be Christmas. Go ahead, do it. Is this my stupid Cradley idea? Let's just end his dreams here. I guess I am toxic. I'll be the first to raise an eyebrow with that one. But I can just go Altaria and Haze at any point, can't I? What? Mixed Salamence? You think I give a hoot? Yeah, it is. Oh, you burned me? Another Rock Slide. Luckily it didn't flinch. Another Rock Slide mixed Salamence. 2 games in a row. It's a relatively uncommon set. Not a bad set by any means. Can be good on the right team, but definitely more of a niche option on mixed Salamence. Interesting to see 2 in a row, to be honest with you. So does that mean you're dropping Brick Break? I'm not sure. I mean, the Ice Beam is a good click here regardless. Even if you do have Brick Break. I mean... Where you going? Though. Oh, you're going to this, and you have... I guess you have +1 on your Rock Slide. Now, this is interesting. This is interesting. I think you're still faster. Even with -1 speed on you. Okay, what kind of situation am I in here? Let me try a bit of this. Like, what's happening here? This is quite a scenario I have found myself in. I've really found myself in an interesting position. Okay, is this a bluff? Actually, you know what? You might not have Dragon Claw. If that's a bluff, you're a genius. You don't have it. You don't have Dragon Claw. Beauty. We're fine then. We're totally fine. It's no worries whatsoever. Now this is... That's Celebi right there. I think Skarm is the safest thing to go to. Because it can, like, roar you out. And now I'll go Moltres, because... No risk of any nonsense, like... If Ancient Power's on this set, I'll eat my hat. I'm not eating my hat. I rescind that immediately. I will not. I can't believe it. I keep calling out random sets and they just exist. That's unbelievable that that was actually Ancient Power. Why did it do 57 only? What's up with that? That did nothing to me. That's ×4 super effective. I cannot believe I said that and that it was instantly Ancient Power. That is unreal. Who writes the script? Who writes the script on this? Because that can't be true. If this is Fire Blast, I will not eat my hat. And there you go. Now I have to eat the hat. I'm not eating my damn hat. You can't make me. How do I even do that? I don't own any hats. There you go. There's the loophole. I don't own any hats, so how can I eat my hat if I don't have one to eat? You ever think of that? Oh, you crit me. How could you? It's alright. I think we'll be okay anyway. I think we'll be alright. That's my opinion. I earthquaked. I assumed a switch out was happening. I was vindicated. I was right about it. I was vindicated. A Suicune could still get me, maybe. I do have a Zapdos to show for it. I also have, if you're non-Ice Beam, Altaria has you. Aha. You non-Ice Beam? You are pro Ice Beam? Alright, this is awkward now. I wish Blissey was here. I wish he was. Sorry, she. We might be in trouble. But I think that I think that Zapdos can help me here. I'm gonna just spam Haze so you never get a Carmine. You're forced to do that, and then Zapdos. It's Zapdos' time. We have to get good talk outcomes. We'd got one. And we paralyzed you even, and you're full paralyzed. It's because I'm much better, is what you must understand here. It's all because I am just significantly more talented at the game, okay? Can we understand that? Can we understand this amongst ourselves? Because it's just it's the cold hard truth. It is. It's the cold hard truth of the matter. And it was April too. The crazy part of all of it is that it was April. I would like to thank you all for watching. I would like to wish you all a wonderful Altaria April. And I hope that you're all having such fun. And I hope that you're celebrating. Coming together with all the Altaria appreciators out there. For a union. A union amongst one another. Because that's what it's all about. Thank you. And goodbye.